to In the Kitchen with Scratch. Here today is joining me is Zieke and LJ from the Dream Team. They have agreed to team up with me to launch my very first video of In the Kitchen with Scratch. So today what we're gonna make today? Do you remember?
I don't know.
We're gonna make frozen Apple Ciders and banana ice cream, pumpkin flavor. These are really great, healthy snacks for kids. So today we're focusing on kid-friendly snacks that kids can actually make in the kitchen with an adult, of course. You guys ready to get started? So the very first thing when you're in the kitchen with Scratch is, do you remember?
No!
What's the first rule?
That?
No, it's wash our hands. But you already do that, right? Remember, when you're always in the kitchen and making food, what do we always do? Wash our hands. What's the second one? Aprons, right? All right, guys, let's get your aprons on.
I want that one. I want that.
This one? We are ready to get started, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So when we're in the kitchen, we always want to have a towel and a wet rag to clean up our messes. This is super simple. All you need is a large shallow pan and 2 forks, but we're not going to use those till later, okay? And the only one ingredient in this recipe is apple cider. You guys ready? All right, Zeke, can you open this?
Round and round and round. That's how it goes.
That's how it goes. Ready? You're gonna help me, okay?
Okay.
Ready? All right. LJ, you want to help? All right. I think that is enough. It doesn't take much. You want it as shallow as possible. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna stick this in the freezer and let it sit up for about a half an hour to an hour. Then you're gonna take it back out and we're gonna scrape it with the forks. So I'm gonna stick it in here. Now while that's waiting, I have another surprise. All right, this is our banana ice cream we're gonna make pumpkin flavor, okay? So, don't need it yet. Now, when we do this, make sure you have an adult because we're gonna be using a blender and it's very dangerous. All right. So, in this recipe, we're going to be using frozen bananas, frozen pumpkin, coconut milk, and of course, you know what goes with pumpkin? Spices. All right. All right, you guys ready? All right, so we got our blender, teaspoon. Okay, we're not going to use the forks. Can you actually peel these off and let's dump them into the blender? All right?
Good job, Dream Team.
Right. I cut up 2 bananas. We're using 2 whole bananas. And then I did about a 3/4 cup of pumpkin. But it doesn't really matter because we're going to just whip this up and use our imagination here in the kitchen. Now be careful to not let the kids stick their hands all the way into the blender because these blades are sharp. All right. And then we're gonna take the pumpkin. Woo, look at that pumpkin. Break it up. Throw that in there. All right. Now, we're gonna use coconut milk, okay? Yes, coconut milk, and this is canned coconut, and I use the full fat canned coconut milk because I think it adds more richness to the ice cream. All right, let's pour it in. We are just estimating here, so this is gonna add a nice creaminess. Okay, we'll start off with that, and they can always add more if you like. All right, now, I don't know if you guys have ever used fresh nutmeg. All right, so take the nutmeg. You can buy whole nutmegs. You can also use ground. This is what they look like. Got it? We're gonna take a grater, okay? Let me show you how to do it. Can I show you and I'll let you do it? You're gonna just rub it against that. You're gonna get little specks. You ready? Okay. Rub again, so be careful. It's sharp. Watch your fingers. I love using whole nutmegs because it adds a really nice fresh punch. And it's sweet. All right. You're doing an awesome job, Zieke.
That's good.
All right, so we got nutmeg, and the next one here is cloves. So we're just gonna use an average of about 1/4 teaspoon. All right, and then you can always adjust and add more spices as needed. Some people like me, if you like strong cinnamon and ginger and spices. All right, LJ, you wanna do this?
I want to do that too.
All right, put that in. This is ginger. You can also use fresh ginger if you like as well. Next is cinnamon. Now we're gonna put a little extra cinnamon. So this is a 1/2 teaspoon. So we're doing a heaping. So we're gonna do a teaspoon. There we go. Put that down right here. All right. Now, let's put the lid on. Let's see what this turns out like. Oh. Actually, we forgot one thing. What one thing should we add to this? What do you think makes it sweet? No, we forgot the honey. You can use honey or maple syrup. Here in Scratch, we believe in using nice, wholesome ingredients. We are actually going to use our honey, and you can just use honey as much as you want to desired taste. So I'm just gonna pour some in. Whoa. But not too much because you know the banana's already sweet, so we don't really need that much. And you don't have to add honey either because the bananas will sweeten it. But we're adding a little bit of honey. You can also do maple syrup, which is great for the fall time. Put it back on. All right, you guys ready? It's gonna be loud. Let's see what it does. We're gonna turn on the power. Blend. Take a little time too, because these are pretty frozen, and you can actually keep. You can also do it in a food processor if you want. I'm gonna add some more coconut milk to it. Close it back. But you don't have to add coconut milk. You could just do bananas, and they will actually whip into a soft serve ice cream texture. Adults to do, but you want to scrape the sides, and it slowly will take a while. It could take about 5 to 10 minutes depending on your mixer. A food processor because I forgot that when I did it, it worked better in a food processor than a blender, but you can still do it in a blender if that's what you got. You guys ready? Okay. Let's see what this baby looks like.
Try. Is that one for me?
Yeah, it could be for you. You can actually blend this a little bit more, as much as you like.
Is that frozen?
Still got a few little lumps in it.
I'll try it.
Still be delicious. Try it and see how you like it.
Is it good? Try it, LJ. Take a bite. Take a bite. Is it good?
It's good.
Is it good, Zieke? Yeah.
So, we're still waiting on the frozen apple slider. And don't worry, we'll get to that in a minute. But thanks for joining me, guys, and helping me launch my very first video. Ready? We waited about half an hour. It's still a little runny. You can see the liquids, but we got some ice. So what you're gonna do is take your forks and scrape it. Okay? Take it. And you're gonna scrape the sides. You want the sides around the corners. See, right here. Break it up.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay, and then we gotta stick it back in the freezer. Let it sit for another 20 minutes. Take it back out and scrape it again until it becomes kind of like, you know, what do you call that? Italian ice, snow cones. Shaved ice is what it's gonna look like. All right, so much fun. Oh, get right here. Can you get right here? Yeah. Woo-hoo. Oh, is it tasty?
I want to try it.
All right. Let's stick it in the freezer. All right, let's stick it back in the freezer. Let it sit up for a little bit more. Not like that. You can check me out at Facebook if you like, with the link down in the comments. And we also love your comments. Have you ever made banana ice cream before? What flavors have you done? We want to hear from you. And also subscribe to my channel, as we will get more videos about easy to do recipes, paleo gluten-free recipes, as here in Scratch we all are focusing on wholesome food, because we believe that food is not just food but is medicine for our body. So thanks for joining us. See you later. Bye.